All right, my Pisces people. Pisces people, man. How y'all doing? It's time to see what's going on with y'all for the rest of the month. All right. If you want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, the information for that is in the description. But let's go ahead and hop right into this, all right? What do we got for my Pisces people universe for the last half of April 2019? King of Wands. King of Wands. Cool. Good deal. Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. Okay. Energy influencing you is the High Priestess. So, for the last half of the month, I feel like you're really going to start paying more attention to your own intuition, okay? I kind of feel like this right here was in the upright. All right, when you're nervous, when you're panicky, when you're full of anxiety, you can't hear your intuition. You cannot, but it's in the reverse. Is the way people are seeing you. Is probably the stress kind of melting off of you just a little bit, all right? And in turn, you're able to hear your intuition a lot better, okay? But on the inside right here, I feel like you're coming out of indecision. You're ready to make your mind up. What you making your mind up about, Pisces? King of Wands, pretty passionate about something right here. Pretty damn passionate about something, all right? Yep, it definitely looks like the blindfold is coming off and you've decided to drop something. All right, deciding to drop it. All right, I kind of feel like, again, for the longest time, you were kind of ignoring the facts, ignoring the logic. All right, now the blindfold's coming off. And in a way, it kind of relieves you a little bit. Kind of relieves you, all right? And you're dropping this. You're not messing with that anymore. Page of Wands, though. Page of Wands. Some kind of communication coming in right here. Some kind of communication coming in. I don't know if it's you communicating to somebody or them communicating to you, but the person that you're dealing with right here, they feel like whatever situation you are in was a complete and total failure and a waste of time. All right? And they're not wasting any time really sitting around and feeling sorry for themselves right here. It looks like they, for the most part, have their emotions in check and they're extremely stubborn. Extremely stubborn. All right? Yep. You don't really have any faith that this situation is going to work out, so I feel like you're definitely, like I said, dropping it and refusing to work on it. Refusing to work on this right here. Holding a hell of a grudge, too. Looks like you're pissed off, boy. Looking back at all the bad stuff. Looking back at this person very negatively, are you? Eh? All right. So, again, I'm definitely seeing, it seems like something that already happened, though. Because, well, I don't know. Maybe it already happened, maybe it didn't. But it's already looking like things went wrong and went sour. But the person that you're dealing with looks like they probably either are or already did or are about to let this tower fall and crash and just move on very, very quickly, okay? There is unfinished business between the two of you, they feel, but they're leaving it. They're leaving the business unfinished, all right? So let's look a little bit closer into the person that you're dealing with. Let's look a little bit closer into the person, people, and or situations having the heaviest influence on Pisces for the last half of April 2019. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. They may be starting something new right here. All right, 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3 for the person Pisces is dealing with. Three of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles here. All right, so I definitely see that they're probably more concerned with work. Could have been a third-party situation that you were involved in, but again, don't jump straight to that. If it was, take it. If it wasn't, just chuck it, all right? But I see that they've probably definitely closed their emotions off to you. They're very, very, very closed off. Closed off. Queen of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles right here. Closed off, and they're holding something very, very tightly. I don't know if they're still clung to this situation right here, but if they are, they're not happy about it, okay? It looks like they are very pissed off, okay? Have a very, very, very sharp tongue. Sharp tongue, right? But for the most part, yeah, they slammed the door shut on this because they felt like there was entirely too much arguing and too much fighting. Okay, with the Five of Wands right there and the Four of Wands in the reverse. So as a result of that, it's a burden off their back, they feel. All right. So I do see them being very, very closed off right here. But they may be wanting to communicate, possibly. But I don't know. I would kind of worry. I do see some communication right here, but whatever the communication is, it's very dishonest. Very, very dishonest and sneaky. Okay? So for the most part, I kind of feel like I don't know where this communication is going to come from. And the reason I say that is because they have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So they're not really worried about it. Not really focusing on the negative. Not really upset about it. Not disappointed. Okay? So, pull another card right here. That's a little bit confusing. So it looks like they are dropping it. It could be you communicating. Either way, whichever this communication comes from, whoever's communicating here is not being very honest. Not being honest, okay? So, yeah, could be you communicating to them, could be them communicating to you, but whoever it is, it's not honest. It's very sneaky, and the person that you're dealing with right here, I feel like is going to just completely drop it and get over it for the most part. All right? So, let's see what timelines Pisces is headed towards. Timelines is Pisces headed towards, based on the timelines they're on now. What timelines is Pisces headed towards? Queen of Cups in the reverse again. Very emotionally closed off. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2. Here's 3. And 4. Well, with this particular situation, the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. All right, and I kind of feel like you know that. So that may be why you're closing yourself off and like just kind of closing yourself off emotionally and not really being emotionally available to the person that you're dealing with, or maybe anybody else for that matter. I really don't know, but that's what I'm seeing here. As a result of the Wheel of Fortune being reversed, you are Queen of Cup reversing it. Okay? So dumping that cup of love out all over the floor. Fuck it. Chucking that cup. Never mind. So the Judgment is in the reverse as well. And so is the Hermit. So I feel like for the most part, I ain't gonna lie, Pisces, what I'm seeing right here is that you want it to appear that you have more control than you do. Could be in Aries that you're dealing with, or a Virgo, or a water sign. But get a couple more. Yeah. There's that Tower again, man. There it is again. So, yeah, no new start. I kind of feel like you're going to let this Tower go ahead and crash. Kind of feel you. I see you being a little bit confused, Pisces. I see you being really confused. Might have a lot of options, too. Might have a lot of different options to choose from, but this is also a card of confusion, and I'm confused right now by this reading, to be 100% honest with you. So I'm definitely calling this a confusion card, because I'm looking at this spread like, what the hell's going on with you, dude? You know? Ooh. Okay. Well, looks like things are probably going to end up looking good for you, at least in the family and in the money department. Everything's probably going to turn out for the best. Okay, but what concerns me here is the Queen of Wands reversed is right in the middle here. You're not really interested. You're not really interested in any of this. There's no interest, no passion there. What, Pisces, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? I'm not getting down on y'all. I'm not, but y'all's readings do tend to be confusing as fuck. Look, dude, you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, dude. And you got the Queen of Wands reversed right in between these two cards. This is how it came out. I shit you not. Okay, it's like, okay, I could have all the money in the world and the happy family, but there's some, you just aren't interested in it. Okay, cool. All right, Pisces, whatever you say. Okie dokie. So what advice do we have from my Pisces people? What advice do we have from my Pisces people? Advice for my Pisces people. Advice for my Pisces people. Oh, that one just yelled at me real quick. Lovers in the reverse. Do not feed this soul connection any power, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Focus on your work. Focus on your work. And that tower, that's the... How many times this damn thing come out for y'all? Let it fall. Okay? God damn, man. Let it fall. Just let it fall and let go of it. Fuck, dude. How many times does this card come up in your spread? Let the tower fall. Okay? Stop worrying. Alright? Don't worry. The burden is off your back now. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to lose sleep over. What you need to do is you need to focus more on your work and more on your finances and more on building your own empire right now. And not this goddamn soul connection you have going on. Don't feed this any power, okay? Make sense? Sorry, y'all's readings are just like, dude, oh my God, man. They just take my brain and pull it into like 10 different places at once, all right? So anyway... I hope that reading helped y'all out, though. I greatly appreciate all of you that tuned in. I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here, and I'll catch y'all on the May monthlies, all right? Have a good one.